Hello everyone. This video is in continuation for grade 10th where we are working on a series of important topics, important questions and then how to solve the questions for grade 10th ICSE who are going to appear for 2020-21 board exams, that means this year. So we have already talked about cell division. We have talked about the important topics. We have done the important questions, board questions, and we have done how to write the answers for the board questions. Now we are going to start with plant physiology. Why do I call it plant physiology and why do I take these three together first of all? We'll be talking about absorption by roots, we'll be talking about transpiration, we'll be talking about photosynthesis, all the three chapters together. Reason being, the questions which are asked from here, like for example, we have 100% sure shot question in section 1, but it's not fixed कि वो यहाँ से होगा कि यहाँ से होगा. 90% it's from photosynthesis and absorption, because transpiration we don't have those, that important experimental questions. So that is why we will talk about all these three chapters together. Fine, that which all questions are going to come from which portion of the plant physiology. We'll talk about them one by one. First of all, some common things which will be there from all the three, that is objective 1 markers, 1 mark questions, which include name the following, fill-ups, and how can we forget MCQs. So that will be common from all the three. But yes, of course, when we talk about these absorption by root, we have very, very important definitions here, which we cannot miss. Transpiration we have only a few definitions, which are very easy to learn. In photosynthesis also there are definitions. So what I would suggest is, please write down at in one notebook or in one page, jot down all the important definitions. Fine. And if you want it from me, I will share the link of the video where you can click on it and see the whole procedure wherein you can take notes from me. I have made stepwise note each and every chapter, all the 1 markers, all the all the questions separately, and obviously I have made notes in such a way that you will get all the objective questions in one go. So definition. But here in transpiration, we don't have those many definitions, we have less definitions. So yes, of course, I am not writing it here. Fine. Then we have absorption by root. Now, if I give you the examples for absorption by roots, definitions like osmosis, active transport, endoosmosis, exoosmosis, guttation, hypertonic solutions, osmotic pressure, and bleeding and guttation, etc. Fine. And if we talk about photosynthesis, the definition would include the definitions of light reaction, maybe chloroplast. So these are a few definitions, but yes, of course, from absorption by roots we have many. Next is diagrammatic questions. Diagrammatic here and also diagrammatic here. And what are these diagrammatic questions? Absorption by roots, experiments, plus वो जो root वाला diagram is there, root here diagram. Transpiration, experiments, and Ganong's photometer, very, very important, Ganong's photometer. Fine. In photosynthesis, experiments, very important, all the experiments, there are multiple in which we are talking about all the products, all the reactants. So all these are important. Fine. Then here we have experiments. Experiment questions of this, and plus in photosynthesis we also have structure of chloroplast. So these are all diagrammatic questions, and one more thing, how can we forget structure of stomata? So we have objective questions, We have definitions. Here I would just cross off these. I'll just cross off these so that you may have fair idea. Definitions from absorption by roots. I have given you the examples also. Diagrammatic question, diagrammatic from all the three. And what are those diagrammatic questions? Experiments, experiments and experiments. We have, in all the three chapters, we have experiments. They come as structural questions. Plus, root hair diagram in absorption by roots. One more. The diagram where they talk about a cell is placed in a hypotonic solution, hyper and all. That diagram. I'll just make it for your reference. ऐसे 3 beakers are given. Different solutions are given and they ask you what happens in which solution. They can give you 3, they can give you 1 and then ask questions. This is also a very important diagrammatic question from absorption by roots. And then we have a few reasoning questions also. Where? Here. Reasoning questions in absorption by roots, wherein you are asked to, like for example, the questions from osmosis, like for example, why do the seeds they swell up when placed in soaked in water for overnight? Then why do plants they die if excessive fertilizer is added to it? So these are a few reasoning questions which are there from absorption by roots and they are asked. 1 or 2 in 1 marker they will be asking. We don't have it from transpiration, photosynthesis also not quite a bit. Then we have types of transpiration. Now they don't ask you कि पूरा transpiration लिख दो and the types. No, they will just ask you that okay fine, a question from, like for example, which is the most common type of transpiration? Explain. So you know stomatal transpiration, then you explain. So yes, this is also a topic which you should know. Next is phases of photosynthesis. We only have it here. It's not there in all the other 2. That is phases of photosynthesis. Now why these phases? How these phases are asked? They'll ask you questions from inside, like definition of photolysis, definition of phosphorylation. They'll ask you where light reaction takes place, where does dark reaction take place, which reactant is used to form glucose, carbon dioxide. So these type of questions are asked from the different phases. Now I just want to add in one very important question and a pointer here in photosynthesis. Not related to absorption, not related to transpiration, only photosynthesis. I'll just write it and highlight it here. There are 4 to 5 experiments here where we talk about photosynthesis के लिए chlorophyll is responsible, sunlight is responsible, CO2 is responsible. But in all those experiments, we have 2 steps which are common. The first one is de-starching. And the second one is iodine test. Learn these properly. Because in many of the board exams, these are given in a paragraph. They ask you to fill in the blanks. Fine. For de-starching also, they'll ask you multiple questions. Why is it done? How is it done? What is the use of it? Why do we do it? Which experiment do we do it in? So it's done only in photosynthesis experiments. And iodine test, yes, of course, there are multiple steps given in your book. Learn those steps stepwise and you should know what happens in each step. Like for example, when we start with the iodine test, what do? We take the leaf on which the test has to be performed. Fine. We boil it in water to kill the cells. We boil it in alcohol to remove the chlorophyll. Then we take it out, spread it and iodine is put over it. So these are the steps wherein they can ask you that why do we boil it in alcohol? Dash. Why do we boil it in water? Dash. So this is what you need to do and this is not related to transpiration and absorption by roots. So I'll quickly revise once again whatever we have done. From all these 3 chapters, absorption, transpiration and a photosynthesis, when you talk about all these 3 chapters, the common things which are there from all these 3 are the objective questions which can be scattered here and there. I'll demarcate absorption, transpiration and photosynthesis. Absorption by roots, definition very important, osmosis, active transport, osmosis, endoosmosis, diffusion, guttation, all these definitions. Diagrammatic questions, we don't have definitions here, we don't have definitions here. Diagrammatic questions in all the three. Main diagrammatic questions from absorption by roots are the experiments. Here also experiment, here also experiments. That means the various experiments which are there in your book. Other than experiments, root hair diagram and the diagram where osmosis is explained when a cell is placed in hypo, hyper and isotonic solution, that diagram. Under here, transpiration, we have Genong's photometer, a very, very important portion which cannot be skipped at all. Under photosynthesis, we have structure of chloroplast, even structure of stomata is here in transpiration also, but it is an important question for drawing chloroplast and stomata with all the experiments. What is so specific? These are two topics which are not related to transpiration and absorption and are very important. Phases of photosynthesis, which can come as 1 markers, wherein you can be asked many questions from in between the phases. No, they will not ask you to write the whole phase. Destarching and iodine test, which are very, very important steps in the experiments of photosynthesis. Why is it done, how is it done, and the whole step-wise, performing the experiment. So this is what is there in your paper. According to plant physiology, this is how the questions are there. These are the most important topics from the chapter absorption, transpiration and photosynthesis. Now we'll separately do the various board questions which come from or which have already been there in the board papers from these 3 chapters in one video, and in our next video we will talk about how to write the answers for the specific questions from this portion of your book. Fine. So keep watching the series, and for notes please see the link in the description and click on it. You will get a description how to get the notes. Thank you.